ṣẹrú. Ó wá sáyé ọmọ ọba ní kò ṣẹrú. Ó wá sáyé kò ṣẹ wọn.
Ó yá akéde mo fẹ́ délé bàbá tó bí lọ́mọ.
Ọmọ ọba ní kò
Bàbá
ṣẹrú.
mi ò gbànígbà ní ojú ọ̀nà ó ṣe gbámú. Òsán gírí lágírí, ọ̀la gírí gàgà. Àkọ́kọ́ arẹ́rẹ́ o. Bàbá mi ò wọ kẹbẹ̀rẹ̀ jùjọ. Jagunmọ́ lòdì ọ̀rọ̀. Apálá ti jó tọ̀hún tọ̀hún.
You have a learning goal, and we have just one job to help you achieve it and deliver at your convenience. Learning right starts with us at Ashem Academy. We are a learning institute in partnership with professional industry bodies like Microsoft, PECB, Pearson VUE, and PSI, delivering quality training, ensuring your certification path in respective industries. Ashem Academy has training specialists with extensive consulting experience as well as the expertise to address your specific needs and preferences. Our goal is to deliver training that maximizes return on people and infrastructure investments. We define success as having the right resources to skill you up to help you meet your desired goals. Our job at Ashem Academy is to empower you to be successful at every stage of the learning journey, from training to certification to establishing professional credibility. As a certified learning partner and authorized testing center, our facility has proven to be one of the best in the country as we get to reach the needs of all ages, young, middle-aged, and those in the advancing years, making learning simple and affordable. We care about your skill development, and without breaking the bank, we present you with great opportunities to showcase your competency and expertise in your area of specialty, aiding career advancement or personal goals tracking. Let's help you bridge that learning gap. All you have to do is take the next step to enroll in our courses today with prices that are easy on your wallets. Request access to our training calendar by emailing training@ashem.com, and you can also get the most of your learning investments by checking out our promotional offers here. offers.ashem.com/ms learning. You can call 0704-636-7151 or call 0704-576-9927. You can visit our head office at number 9 Ibikule Street off Abad Macaulay Way, Yaba, Lagos State.
Welcome to the Pride of Symbols, a people driven by the passion for excellence and the courage to take on big challenges and see them through. With integrity of mind and systems, our words, structures, and processes are always dependable. We are proud of who we are, what we do, and what we stand for. Firm is our commitment to the vision to build a globally recognized distribution company and to become the key driver of trade revolution across Africa. We have been empowered to make products and services accessible, affordable, and usable across Africa by building an efficient distribution network, and to remain the market benchmark for dynamism, efficiency, and competitiveness. We are rulers. We provide order. With confidence, enthusiasm, and wit we speak. The vulnerable and voiceless we empower. This is me. This is TD Africa. We rule. We conquer. We are Simba.
Digitization simplifies the way we collect data. Organizations collect data from multiple touchpoints to enable them to make effective, profitable, data-driven decisions. Yet, a lot of data just sits there. Why? Well, organizations operate two systems: operational or transaction systems and analytic systems. Operational systems are data repository, where you execute business processes. Analytic systems are where you make sense of your data and evaluate business processes. Analysts spend 80% of their time cleaning and preparing data to update routine reports, and only 20% of their time truly brainstorming on the numbers and extracting insight from that data. The result? Less time to ask the right questions about their data, and less time to pull variable insights that can improve your bottom line. At D. Brown Consulting, we have a better approach. We empower you to extract insights from your data at the speed of thought. We employ a curated methodology that simplifies the analytic build process to eliminate technical friction, making it easier for everyone in your organization to get the exact data they need securely. The best part? All of this can be done without relying on overburdened IT teams. D. Brown Consulting offers consultancy services in building, reporting, and analytics systems. As Microsoft Gold partners, we offer business process automation solutions with no-code and low-code applications, chatbots, and robotic process automation engines, and financial modeling services. We visualize our reports, dashboards, and analytics using the principles defined by the International Business Communication Standards, IBCS. The use of standardized notation eliminates ambiguity and ensures consistency in the design of your visualizations for more effective data storytelling. Are you looking to achieve more with your data? Contact us today. Visit dbrownconsulting.net.
Yomi Alarape, and I would like to tell you a bit about Rugby Business Solutions and Technologies. Rugby Business Solutions and Technologies has a vision to make the world a better place through technology, and that's what we live in and out as our culture. We start from Nigeria here. We have a crop of professionals who ensures that quality is ingrained in every service we offer. Definitely using IT technology to solve human problem and making life of everyone better. We do this across different verticals: healthcare, medical, oil and gas. I wait. It is time for you to transform your business, get the required insight, and take your business to the next level. You can give it a try by visiting our website at www.rugbysolutions.com/BSM.
For over 7 years, Macintosh Consulting has been empowering individuals, organizations, and government parastatals in information technology, business management, leadership development, and finance. Through our end-to-end training services, we help our clients achieve notable landmarks with our long-standing valued affiliate relationships with Microsoft, EC Council, CompTIA, PECB, Cisco, and AWS. Macintosh Consulting offers training and certifications in diverse areas like Network Plus, cybersecurity, cloud computing, project management, Agile Scrum, soft skills, amongst many others, with guaranteed to run classes, virtual classes, on-site classes, online classes, and customized classes. Macintosh Consulting enhances career development, promotes relevance, and ensures quality delivery. Macintosh Consulting is located in Nigeria, Kenya, and United Kingdom. Visit www.macintosh.com or call 090-381-38550 or 081-409-84158. You can also visit us at 24 Bamachili Street off Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos.
Good evening and happy Easter for those that are expecting the resurrection of Christ tomorrow, which is the main Easter day, and that is a mark for most Christian faiths as one of the turning points in their belief. I say happy health day for everyone, and I welcome you once again to MC Niger Group Innovation for Grassroot, which is more like a mentorship program that the user group have in order to broadcast to tell people about what is happening and what we are showcasing. Today is going to be a short one because we are actually in the holiday mood and we don't want to break the this, and we are going to look at a particular focus. We have been talking, this is the fifth series, and we have been talking how to pave your career. But before we dive into what we have today, I'd like to say thank you to everyone, especially to Microsoft, which has started the journey with most of us that have been mentoring people in our community. We want to thank every other person that view us, the young, the old, as many people that view it, whether it's as a recorded version or as a live event. We say thank you for being there for us for the past few years. And we also want to thank people that have been able to use their music production to support us. And great thanks to Olomi Music and Fountain Music, which has been an instrument to some of our display. We actually have their consent to play their music on this particular show. We thank you for that. And we also want to thank everybody that has been with us as we celebrate this holiday, the Easter holiday. We say thank you for being alive and thank you for being present with us. And as I said, what is the essence of this movement? The concept here is to be able to connect mentor with mentee, be able to give advice, especially trending advice across multi-cloud environment, and to be able to look at what the modern digital age is all about, using cloud window as our means of approach. And we are starting with Microsoft, which is one of our major, most of the professionals in this community has built. And I quickly want to introduce you to MCTNAIJA Tech User Group. Actually, it has been on the bedrock of certain product line across Microsoft spectrum, and we are diverting to some multi-cloud environment in order to speed up our understanding of the cloud provision. But now our focus has been on this primary environment like Azure, M365, Dynamic 365, and we also have the data platform, we have the power platform, and we also have the security and developers. Our goals is to empower people, make sure that we better them, we make sure that we give them an environment to solve their problem and to be able to realize what it's meant for them and how they need to work towards their career paths. For today, I'll be the only one in the studio. As I said, this is a festive time. Everybody is out there celebrating. And who am I? My name is Oluwashi Oluwameju. I'm a consultant with Covenant Technology. I'm also one of Microsoft MVP and MCT, and I have several years of experience across most of Microsoft products and also in support and IT processes. I welcome everybody. So we don't have any guests today, actually. But as I said, it's an holiday period, and what we want to look at is AI. Now, we have been talking about it for the past 5 series, and the emphasis we are making is that we have a new career path, a new point at which we can dive into IT, which is the AI window. AI window for each of the multi-cloud environment has been evolving. Several of them are bringing out position and provision. We all are very used to ChatGPT, which was the online generative AI that brought about how our chatbots being able to give us answers, specific answer to relate to human understanding. Now, how does that work behind? There's an algorithm that work with large model, data model, and that data model are run through internet. And when they run internet, you can imagine the massive data that we have on internet and using your algorithm to fish out information, to place those information. Now, that was the buzz some few years ago, but each OEM like Microsoft started building up solution, and this now is a cut throughput of a career path that anybody out there can go into. Now, Copilot is not just a product, it's like a means, it's like an area, it's like a shop, it's like things that you can get into and work professionally as a certified person, as an expert to be able to develop products. Now, what the essence of AI? Extending human capacity, extending uh, human capability. And because we are extending human capability, it is required of us to be able to cement certain areas to smoothen our work, our production, our businesses. And that is why Microsoft introduced Copilot. Now, if you have ever, the last edition, I mentioned this, I'm going to re-emphasize it, that when you try, if you bought a plane, and there's something that's very significant about when you are on a plane. The first thing, they welcome you, the the flight attendants try to tell you you're on board certain plane, blah blah blah, the time you are leaving. But one specific one that is very unique, the owner or the captain of the plane, or the person that is in the position of control, which is the captain, has to speak to you. And one thing about that cabin, when he mentioned his name, he also mentioned somebody called a co-pilot. Now you wonder if this guy is an expert, if this guy is really the person in charge, why does he need an assistant? Simple to say, assistant give you privilege to be able to ease your work. Assistant extend your capability. Assistant help you to smoothen your ride. Your destination. Sorry, I froze for some time. I think it was my internet. I'm back now. Sorry for that. So, what was I saying about Copilot? So, in this edition, we have several a series coming up too. We'll be talking of AI, what are career paths we can go into, and what area of a product line can we learn through the OEM that can give us that career handshake to be able to build. We talked last time of prompt engineering. That's one area we're still going to re-emphasize. But today, because we are celebrating Easter, we don't want to bore you with several technical jargons. We just want to talk about one area that Microsoft have been talking about. If you look at all their advert, they have been talking of Copilot. What is Copilot? Let's start. I have some tidbits I want us to look at today. So those tidbits will give us emphasis, relational emphasis on what all this information is, how we can get it, and what is the essence of this product. How can I, as a professional that want to come into IT, how can I onboard myself into this career path? What are things I need to know? So the first thing we want to ask ourselves is to look at areas at which this can be very relevant to us and how we can onboard on it. So as we go on, you might send in your question to the chat if you are live online, and if you are not, you can still send your information. You can go back to look at it on the channel we are using, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, or LinkedIn. So The essence of this is to create a way by which we can give a new word. And one word that we are talking about today, at this day we are celebrating Easter, is the word of AI. And one we are looking at from the Microsoft spectrum is Copilot. How can I I've been someone that have been working in this sphere of IT, the Microsoft perspective. What are ways can I use to be able to actualize, understand what Copilot is? Simple put, I mentioned a pilot has a co-pilot. What does that mean? That means a pilot cannot achieve any air travel except there's an assistant. Co-pilot is your AI assistant that can run across any of the product. Maybe you are in the space of administration. AI is onboarded in most of admin console on most of Microsoft M365. Even on Azure, there's an OAI capability called Copilot. And I and check on Bing. Bing gives an exact turnaround that can give you such picture that you can get on a normal product. So let's dive on. The first question we're going to look at is, what is Copilot? If I ask you there, uh, several of us have several ways we look at piloting, as I mentioned earlier, and I ensure that I put it in a way for us to have an understanding. So, Copilot generally is a name, as I mentioned, that you can see across certain things like Bing Chat, the enterprise version. You can see it on some Microsoft products now, and it's even embodied as one of the license capability that you can get in MP65. So what does this mean? Copilot is a new name. Copilot is now available in most of Microsoft 365. What will it do? It will assist you. How can I get into that career? I just need to have a way. You go to Microsoft Land, look at Copilot, run through the courses, have a certification, ensure you follow through all the learning track. Once you are done with it, you can write the written certification and become an expert with Copilot. Now, another question we need to ask ourselves is it available? Yes, it is available. Today we are just going to talk on some questions which will give us, we will continue next month, where we talk to more on Copilot and the advantage we have when solution that comes from AI. And one of the products that can give us a career advantage is Copilot. Now, Copilot is available now in 160 region. They might Copilot in 160 region. And there are some regions that are really available in it, like in China, in Hong Kong, in Taiwan. Certain languages are currently simplified. Certain languages are not. And one of those languages is Chinese language and Russian language. That's why we currently don't have them in those regions. Please note that. Today is just we are but we're going to talk about some tips about the product. Now, the next question we ask ourselves is, can we use Copilot with any browser? Yes. One of those browsers you can use it with is Microsoft Edge. Whether you have it on your desktop or your mobile, other major non-Microsoft browser like Chrome, Firefox, Safari can also support Copilot. So Copilot can be a web browser. It is a web-based product. So if you want to run into that career path, you must know that it's a very simple, simplified, cloud-enabled environment that can give you the capability to extend your human cap. Now, when I talk about AI, the last time I was speaking to some folks about AI, the way I way into AI is to let people know that AI is actually mimic humans. AI is like trying to give face to our computer to be like us, to talk like us, to reason like us, and to be able to have a way to get to a point. Now, for AI, what gives him that capability, what tools that give him that advantage? One advantage that we have in this era is the availability of big data. Data is everywhere like water. Some people even have an acronym for data as what? As the real gold, the real gold of our time. So what does that mean? I can have access, and once the data is available, an algorithm is capable of enjoying, developing, and creating things that can easily be used to build their capability, extend their capability. For a business, I can work better. I have, maybe you're a writer now and you read volume of content every week. In fact, sometimes you read volume that extend your days. This way you can simplify it, especially PDF that sat some of the programs where you can upload such content, and the co-pilot environment that can give you the essence, the direction, and the guide to be able to answer such specific require for your business enhancement. Now let's go to the next question. I said it's going to be a short time, but we just want to talk about something. Is Copilot currently accessible via API? No. So for developers, you still need to wait. That does not mean that it's not going to happen. Working on that, but there is a pipeline still running at this time to be able to build it, to be able to might ask what is API. API for developers is called interface, which you can interchange your AI, your application solution with other solutions in the non have before we dive. Last question before we dive we have and quickly close up for today is that in terms of protection, in terms of people access to this product as a standalone, now the plan extend the availability to even products like Entra ID. What is Entra ID? It is a directory system that Microsoft to manage their identities, the application that runs on them. To be now over time, you might want to expand. So because just like when they started with O365, they started, for example, like SharePoint, actually more related to things we build on-prem. Using 365, it requires seamless integration to certain processes like Power Platform, like Automate and Co. And that cannot be achieved. If you want to achieve that regularly in a very, very civilized way, you have to create an environment for it. it for a while, so I'll take it once again. That standalone uh, has been taken off the market. Now, for people that want to go into Copilot and they want to start running on it by themselves, it's not available. So, why do I push this question out? Maybe you are intending to have it, you are intending to use it, or you are intending to go into that part. You must be able to look at this part that is no more being used as a separate solution. It's integrated into M365 and it runs across most products to Azure, even to software as a service. And even the platform as a service is still run like that. So it tells us that this has been simplified to run across most of the products and ensure those products can have a better integration and seamless connectivity with others in order to get a better result. So with that, I'll close up on our tidbit and we quickly run through our mentors. And let's just say our mentors, we just run a video that tells us all those that have been able to support us with the years and be able to talk to us and emphasize several area of guide to people out there, whether known or unknown. If you are there and you want to connect to them, all you just need to do a snapshot of their name, go to LinkedIn, Twitter, connect with them, and they will know that you are from the MCT Naija. So I'll quickly run the video while we take the last part of this our discussion to be able to look at some of our user group and how they stand.
Moses was a man with consistency to your plan and will. Me want to see you be my beginning. I should be a genesis. Give me revelation to function as people remedy. I want get wisdom, knowledge like Solomon. Solution to what's problem, Baba, please make me the one. Joshua led the Israelite to their promised land. Teach me song that gives faith to make people stand. Teach me how to lean on you like David did. So when I'm in trouble and in struggle, you go be my shield. Christ is the perfect man. I want to live like, please make I get better. Let me please make me like this. Please make me like this. Lord, please make me like this. Please make me like. Lord, please make me like this. Please make me like this. Lord, please make me like this. Please make me like. Lord, please make me like. Live good and well till my whole age. The people they feel your anointing when I'm on the stage. I pray for more of you, God, and less of me. Anywhere you want me to go, Baba, carry me. I go be fool if I did the better only me. Minister, good worshiper, that's what I be. To be a good father to my own child, a beautiful loving husband to my own wife. Make I see your face, I sing clearly to follow you. Moses was a man with consistency to your plan and will. Me want to see you be my beginning. I should be a genesis. Give me revelation to function as people.
Thank you. And those are mentors you can actually contact at any time to get more in terms of create a relationship with them and ensure that you build that in order to keep your capacity and capability on. They are very willing to assist, to guide you and to direct you. So in a nutshell, we also have a community that we run. And the essence of the community is to build more capability. One thing about community, it keeps us together, just you can see there. It makes us to work as one, and that can be a very easy way for you to expand, for you to increase, for you to network and navigate your career path. So we have several of these, just as I mentioned uh, earlier. This is where we started sometimes. This is MC Tech User Group, and we have this group that builds on the premises of people coming together to exchange knowledge and to build their capability. We have the security group, and you can connect with them. We also have the data platform, is combination of data AI together. We also have the M365 Dynamic 365 group, which emphasize on ERP solutions that work through Microsoft environments. We also have the Azure, which is Nigeria Azure community, which is the bedrock of Microsoft cloud environment. You can also join that community. There's another community that we have, which is the M365. I think the M365 is more of the software as a service area of Microsoft cloud environment. You can also join it to increase your capability. We have the Power Platform, and the Power Platform we also have another very unique online environment called the Power BI e-learning. Is a community that specifically is helping us to build our capability in that knowledge space. So the essence of a community is to bring you together, is to ensure that we can help ourselves with skill that we have acquired with the experience, is to connect with people, to build a network of people within African spectrum to ensure that we can build ourselves just like the Chinese culture where an Indian they keep expanding within their community. They keep giving back to their community to ensure that there is a growth level that we all can all achieve at the same time. And we also have the women. If you're a lady here, you are watching this recording, you have the textilers. This is one area that is very good for the ladies, where you can build your capability, understand more about what is out there and the skill you can that's required for you to scale up. Several people have gone through their process. I can tell you it's a world-class environment, and you can join them. So if you're a lady, to learn more about it. There are several events that is coming up, but one of them, which was postponed last year, was MC Community Day. The M365 group will announce it shortly. Once it's out there, we'll let you know. And also, if you want to join our meetup group, just go to the meetup.com at MCTNAIJA-TechUSERGROUP. And once you click on it, you'll be able to join our group and you have more of the information we have. Now, on this, I want to thank everybody. As I said, this is more of a short event because we are actually in the festive mood, and I don't want to take your time, but I want to emphasize on this that knowledge is not limited to how, but knowledge is limited is when you don't move. Knowledge is not limited to what you have now. Knowledge can be expandable. stagnant. Knowledge is dynamic. Whichever area you are, the skilling you have out there gives us a privilege to relearn. So as we're in the cloud environment, it's dynamic. And we know we must always be there to build our capability, emphasize on what we know, and ensure that our career cut is easily noticeable, because without skill, without knowledge, you might not be able to meet with the current trend that we have here. I say happy Easter once again. As I close out the curtain, I want to run some advert to tell our sponsors over the years in the community thank you. Have a lovely Easter, and I will see you at the end. I will see you next month as we go on the series 6 of, and next week we are going to bring some guests in to talk about this trend of Copilot. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
For over 7 years, Macintosh Consulting has been empowering individuals, organizations, and government parastatals in information technology, business management, leadership development, and finance. Through our end-to-end training services, we help our clients achieve notable landmarks with our long-standing valued affiliate relationships with Microsoft, EC Council, CompTIA, PECB, Cisco, and AWS. Macintosh Consulting offers training and certifications in diverse areas like Network Plus, cybersecurity, cloud computing, project management, Agile Scrum, soft skills, amongst many others, with guaranteed to run classes, virtual classes, on-site classes, online classes, and customized classes. Macintosh Consulting enhances career development, promotes relevance, and ensures quality delivery. Macintosh Consulting is located in Nigeria, Kenya, and the United Kingdom. Visit www.macintosh.com or call 090.
You have a learning goal, and we have just one job to help you achieve it and deliver at your convenience. Learning right starts with us at Ashem Academy. We are a learning institute in partnership with professional industry bodies like Microsoft, PECB, Pearsonville, and PSI, delivering quality training, ensuring your certification path in respective industries. Ashem Academy has training specialists with extensive consulting experience as well as the expertise to address your specific needs and preferences. Our goal is to deliver training that maximizes return on people and infrastructure investments. We define success as having the right resources to skill you up to help you meet your desired goals. Our job at Ashem Academy is to empower you to be successful at every stage of the learning journey, from training to certification to establishing professional credibility. As a certified learning partner and authorized testing center, our facility has proven to be one of the best in the country as we get to reach the needs of all ages, young, middle-aged, and those in the advancing years, making learning simple and affordable. We care about your skill development, and without breaking the bank, we present you with great opportunities to showcase your competency and expertise in your area of specialty, aiding career advancement or personal goals tracking. Let's help you bridge that learning gap. All you have to do is take the next step to enroll in our courses today with prices that are easy on your wallets. Request access to our training calendar by emailing training@ashem.com, and you can also get the most of your learning investments by checking out our promotional offers here. offers.ashem.com/ms learning. You can call 0704-636-7151 or call 0704-576-9927. You can visit our head office at number 9 Ipikule Street off Abad Macaulay Way, Yaba, Lagos State.
ṣẹrú. Ó wá sáyé ọmọ ọba ni kò ṣẹrú. Ó wá sáyé kò ṣẹwọ́n.
Ó yá akéde mo fẹ́ délé bàbá tó bí lọ́mọ.
Ọmọ ọba ni kò
Bàbá
ṣẹrú.
àgbà ògbànigbà ní ojú ọ̀nà ó ṣe gbám. Òsán gírí lágírí, ọ̀la gírí kàkà. Àtọ́fọ́ arẹ́rẹ́ o. Bàbá mi ò wọ kẹfẹ̀rẹ̀ jíjọ. Jagun mọ́ lóde ọ̀rọ̀. Apá láti jọ tọ̀hún tọ̀hún.